How's it going, everybody? Destauch here, and today we have some interesting information that comes from Phil Spencer himself regarding what exactly is Halo Infinite, because it seems like Halo Infinite may not just be one game, it could actually be a plethora of games contained within one UI, kind of like the Master Chief Collection. But before we get into that, let's just hear it from the man himself. This information comes from an interview Polygon had with Phil Spencer. It reads, "There's been a ton of learning in the studio around what does it mean to actually have a collection, the kind of totality of the Halo lore and stories and experience inside of one Halo world, one Halo UI and platform. As 343 has gone through this journey, they've seen the benefits of not requiring our customers to make a decision between, do I want to play this one or that one? I feel like, in a way, the games almost compete with each other. You see that with some of the annualized franchises out there, which clearly Halo's not annualized, but you see that where you spend a lot of energy actually trying to move the customers who are already playing your game to a new version of your game. I think as gaming has evolved, there's been a view of our customers are our customers, and we should respect them where they are. It's similar to our Xbox message, and I think you'll see that in terms of the way Infinite is talked about, even the structure of what the game is itself. Now, even though these comments are pretty vague, I still think they give a kind of vague view of what Halo Infinite might be like. And a lot of people might think that, oh, this sounds like a games as service kind of platform because he doesn't want people to leave it. They want like an ongoing platform for updates and whatnot. But I think they might take it a step further. Kind of like how Spartan Ops tried to build onto the lore of Halo 4. I think that we could maybe see spin-off games actually contained within Halo Infinite, and perhaps even multiplayer games as well. Just a Halo game that could last a longer amount of time than usual, and they basically keep adding to it, kind of like a games as service, but hopefully with a bit more artistic vision. Something that supports this theory is that actually if you go to the Slipspace Engine website, they actually say that the engine is a way for developers to quickly realize their vision and make it easy to create. So I think maybe with a engine that lets you rapidly create content at a high margin of quality, I think that yes, we could see maybe some campaign updates, and of course we're going to see multiplayer updates, but like the idea that we could get like a Halo Infinite ODST and not have to pay like another $40, $50, or $60 for it, I think that's pretty enticing, and I would love to see that in Halo Infinite. Even if it doesn't even add like new world spaces, if Halo Infinite is as large as some people think it is, which, you know, could be the entire breadth of the Halo ring, we could see that entire Halo ring fully realized through updates, through DLC, and really flesh out an entire ring which we've never seen before, and I think that that's a very interesting concept. The only thing that worries about me about this whole premise is the idea that maybe the first campaign itself wouldn't be fully realized. I'm kind of anticipating that for the Avengers game coming up, because they promise to have ongoing stories in that game, but to me, I feel like the first story may be half-baked, and then they might add on to it and finish it later. I don't really want that in a full-priced video game. I want a full story, so I really hope that Halo Infinite is a full story and doesn't leave off on a cliffhanger. Even if that cliffhanger leads to free content, I want a full play session with a full story. But if this isn't just a typical games as service and they're actually doing something new with this, this is really what I want to see Halo doing, because Halo made its path in the industry by being an innovator, and if it can innovate this type of storytelling, I'm all for it. I hope that they can really prove us wrong and make a game that defies games as service expectations and really gives us a product that lives on for a long time. But anyway, this was a Destauch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments on this issue, then please leave them in the comments, and if you liked the video, please like it, and if you really liked it, try subscribing. This was Destauch, and I'll see you in the next one. Destauch out.